Alrighty, we are live. I forgot to pull the music up, so let's pull the music up real quick. Shuffle. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I am back in the home office, back in the home base, and okay, let's turn that down. All right, should be good. Good morning, Desire. Yes, so back in the home base, back in the good old Mary of the land. And yeah, so let's kick it on off. Beginning of the new week. Hopefully volume starts kicking back in the markets here because we need some juicy markets again. First things first, we don't really have any news events today. We have a China bank holiday, so don't trade today because China bank holiday. China might suck all the volume out of there. I don't know what they're celebrating, but it's Chinese banks spring festival. Nice. And if you don't understand, I am being sarcastic. Nobody gives a fuck about China. Yeah. So, all right. Good morning. Oh, fam, Filipina trader, back. It's good to see you back in the chat. I'm so happy to have you back. Hope you're feeling better. Prayers are going out to you. Awesome. Yeah, let's go. The Dixie is rocking and rolling this morning. I'm just kind of getting sick of looking at the Dixie right now. I've just been sick of looking at it in general because it hasn't really had much of a impact on the market, and it's just been kind of just choppy and just dead. However, I do think that we could potentially start getting some volume and some moves back in the Dixie because based off some technicals that I've been seeing here, the monthly chart, if you look at this overall move here that we've been just kind of riding, we're now at the 50% retracement of this bullish run from 2021. Looking at the weekly and the daily, daily's trying to base in here, but I have an issue with where we're at because we have these ascending lows back from the start of this run that we've been bouncing off of and respecting. And looking at the current price action, it's finding a lid there on the backside of that trend lines. But we are sitting here consolidating above the 50% as well. So kind of don't know what's going on with the Dixie. Regardless, 101.8, these lows here, we give up that, then we want to see a nice extended run, or I guess push down towards 99. Continued bearish move. If we can see the Dixie reclaim 102.8, then we're going to see a nice, I think, probably continued multi-week rally out of it. But regardless, as we sit in this consolidation, not much edge in the Dixie here. But I do think that we'll have a bullish Dixie today, given that we are finding 50% retracement as support here. And maybe that'll give us some weakness in gold, weakness in the equities, which are two of the ideas I'm looking at. Hint, two of the ideas I'm looking at. Spoiler alert for the day. So let's kind of hop on into the equities now and see what's going on. So, looking at the US of the 30, this weekly chart's looking pretty nice. Last week, bearish engulfing at this double top rejection. Also, the weekly point of control, if you look at the weekly chart in here, this whole entire volume zone in here is the weekly point of control after we got that bearish engulfing. And so what I'd like to see is a nice continuation here, right? We had this bearish move, double top for a continuation down. We have the 200 SMA sitting right at 30,400, so I'd like to see a continuation push down. Daily chart, I thought, we had a bullish engulfing Friday, giving us that nice little bit of a lower wick on the weekly. But we are running into this pivot point here. If you look at this overall consolidation area in here, this 33,400 has really been just the main point of contention even looking left here with that pivot point here. So I'm not really worried about the Friday's price action. Now I'm just kind of looking at, okay, where are we pointing? Where's the momentum pointing? Momentum's pointing to the downside. So I'd like to see sells. However, I'm not going to, I guess, cover my eyes towards the buys because I don't want to miss out on potential opportunities here. So looking at price action, if US 30 can fight through 33,400, then I'll look for a backside move to fill some of this move on Wednesday. However, my ideas for this morning are going to be, we're sitting in this consolidation, so there's a lot of accumulation going on. Depending on when we move out of this zone will tell me if I'll get my backside retracement or not. If we consolidate in this area here for the next hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, then I don't even know if we get some type of retracement because there's a lot of accumulation going on. We might just start pushing pretty strongly down into this zone. So we'll see what time it breaks through. If we break through 33,250 within the hour, then I'll look for some type of backside retracement, look for sells pushing down to 33,000. If it comes closer to around 9 o'clock, we get closer to nicely open and we're still consolidating, then I'll look for an impulse move, shorts below this area, and then see if we can get a quick move down. But we'll see what happens regardless. You have your levels, you have your zones for US 30. And I'm missing my gold shorts. But yeah.
Ooh. Bro, I've been watching this gold chart this whole time you were talking. I was waiting. I'm gonna wait for this man to finish talking before I say something.
God.
Oh, bro, it's looking really secure for gold.
So,
okay.
Shit. All right, let's take a look, see where I can get some entries. So last night I was analyzing the charts and I sent out my analysis, and so I put a limit order for sells sitting at the weekly point of control right in here. Triggered me in, caught some of this nice move down here, and so now I'm sitting on some profits, so I'm not too worried. At least I caught some of this short move today on gold, or I guess overnight. So now I'd like to see if I can catch some more for the real move. Ideally, what we see is gold shorts. Looking at the weekly chart, we're sitting in this pretty strong supply zone here. If you take a look back, I guess since 2020, a lot of rejection, a lot of pivot points in this area here. Not to mention the high of this current weekly is the weekly point of control, which is what I was kind of shorting off of. Not kind of, which is what I was shorting off of. Looking at the daily chart, after you had these 3 bearish candlesticks, strong bullish push through into the weekly point of control, into this rejection zone, this is kind of an area where I think that we could start seeing some price action for gold slow down, and we start seeing a little bit of a retracement towards 1870, 1850, and then we'll see where we go from there. But in the next, I guess, maybe a week, I'd like to see some shorts. 4 hours kind of not my favorite, so I'm going to hop to the 1 hour. 1 hour, what I'm looking at here is you have your bottom end of the consolidation sitting right around 1923. Top end of the consolidation sitting right around this red line point of control for the weekly chart. And so what I'm looking at here is we had a break below this consolidation low, right? And then we had a retracement here, and this retracement, if it's a valid move to the downside, should be right around 50% of this consolidation. And if I drop a black line at the 50% of this consolidation here, boom, retrace right there. And now we saw that nice hourly big exhaustion rejection wick, and now we're seeing that bearish momentum to the downside. So I'd like to see continued sells. Buys are not in play at all for me today for gold. I will not be participating in the long side, because if we do start pushing back up through this 1928, then it looks like we're going to be stuck in another consolidation zone that I'm not interested in. So I want to see continued sells today. And so I'm not sure. My entry might have to be something where this 15-minute candle retraces some of this previous 15-minute candle, maybe around 1924, 1925 area. Might look for sells there, for then a nice continuation down. Yeah, it's probably what I'm going to look for. And then I'm going to only enter a half, probably about half position maybe, because then my second entry will be once we confirm a break below this support zone. Then I'll look for something like, some kind of, quick pivot point, quick pivot retracement, and then continuation down. Because not sure we'll get a full retracement like this, because we already had this break below, retest, and now I expect to push down. So maybe I'll look on like the 5 or, maybe 15 minute, 5 or 15 minute, looking for that retest of 1923 on the downside. But so those are my 2 ideas for shorts. And I know, what are you sitting in, Pablo? Like, how much are you sitting in for this gold? Are you in full position, or are we?
No, I'm half position. I am half position. 1925 was my first entry, and my second position was exactly what you just drew out. Was a break of was that 1922?
22?
Yeah, 1922,
that area,
23 yeah, on a break and retest of that area. That's what I'm looking at for a scale and full size.
Nice.
I'm looking for price taking out. I would like to see it all the way down here to 1900.
1900.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Agreed. I like that as well. Yeah, that'll give us a good move. I'm going to keep an eye on 1900s, the overall move as well for me. I'll definitely keep an eye on like 1907 area. That was Thursday's, I guess, line in the sand here. So we'll see. I might actually miss my first entry. If I don't get a retrace of like 1924, 1925, then I won't get a first entry. I'll just wait for a full entry on a backside retest of 1923. So we'll see. Just going to be patient on this one. Don't want to chase anything at this point. Just want to get my ideal entries here. All right. Oh, wow, it's snowing out. Oh. Looking at oil. Oh, nice. Okay. Still might get that retracement. Nice. Alrighty.
Or gold.
What's that?
Oil or gold?
Both. No, I was looking at oil.
Okay.
Oil's looking good. So if you look at the higher time frames, I like longs because if you look at the weekly chart closed above all of these bodies here last week. Amongst, there was a lot of rejection here, so it's going to be tough to fight through. But overall, it closed very nice. If you look at the daily chart from the highs of this previous run, we now broke through that trend line here, found some support there. Now we're kind of, we're pushing through. So looking for buys with oil. However, we are running now into, all of these highs, all these rejection areas. So I wanted to see, before we ran through, maybe like a retest of 81, 85, and then I'll look for a rally through. That'll also be right around, well, maybe a little lower. VWAP's sitting right around 81.62. So maybe we'll get kind of like this zone in here, retest of this 81.62 zone, where we had broken out from at London session. So yeah, I think I'm gonna look for some longs. It'll look something like let's see, where can I take props? So this is that recent high. We'll probably look for something right around there. So we're looking right around 3-to-1 risk reward on this oil potential long here. So that's gonna be my play for oil if we get it. Any thoughts on oil, Pablo? Pablito?
Same exact thing, man. I'm looking at the same exact thing. I already have a limit down there.
Okay.
In case I miss it. I'm just.
Yeah, That's fair. Yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea because I seem to be distracted sometimes with gold that I miss other plays.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why. It's sometimes we get to talking and we doing analysis, and if I don't have alerts on, then I'll miss the move. But I don't wanna do
Yep.
that. But yeah, same thing.
All right. Let's see. What the hell? I forgot. I'm sitting here trying to pull up my magic keys, right? And I'm like, why is it not going above 10 lots? Because I forgot to change it to where max limit lot sizes per order is 10.
Mm.
Forgot to change that because I'm a big baller trading the big money.
What do you need
Uh,
for oil?
yeah, oil. I was looking at oil. I need so it's
Yeah.
20 lots, my full position size. Apparently. Apparently. Xavier, what's going on, my guy? Welcome back. Good to see you in the chat. So yeah, oil. I'm just gonna set a 20 lot. And I know we were talking about this before we hopped on. I don't know if you're still planning on doing the same, but I mean, for me, I'm probably gonna just set a full size limit order there because that's really just I wouldn't want I like that area. I mean, it's
Yeah.
plain and simple. Um, yeah. So I'm just gonna place a full size limit order there. I'm lying. I'm joshing with you. I'm not doing half size. Only reason I'm doing half size is because just this area is such a strong rejection area on the upper side here that um if this retraces and I do trigger long and this ends up being just a rejection, then at least I'll only lose half. And I'd want to
So
see a confirm. What?
yeah, no, actually same thing. I did have a full size order and I changed it to half.
Yeah.
But my reason behind that, so yeah, I saw that on the high time frame if we do retrace ends up being a wick. That would kind of suck. But it's because I like sells on gold so much that I might put in like
Extra.
yeah, 2 to 3 positions on it.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I rather use my leverage on gold rather than oil.
You know, I would
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing even on fucking when was it Thursday on
Yeah.
you know we were so we just, oh man Thursday I'm still sore about it but
Oh, it was disgusting.
Xavier,
But
yes, I will definitely be trading my baby today. GJ, good morning, Nick. Oh, top of the morning to you. Hope you're having a great day so far.
you might be getting the retracement now.
I was just looking at gold. I forgot to switch it to trading view because I was looking at my MetaTrader. But gold, I will be looking to enter my first short position. I'm a little worried, and here's why. And maybe you'll talk me out of it. No, so I'm kind of so. I sometimes I struggle with like, okay, your first initial analysis is usually the right one, then you start second guessing yourself. This is why I'm actually going to get it in like maybe just a half position, just as a feeler, because I'm considering, well, maybe this right here was just a fake out of these lows here, and if you look at like the lower time frames, the 15 minutes now retesting, this support zone to where maybe we're just stuck in this consolidation here and we rally back higher. So that's just something that I'm considering.
So I was looking at that actually, and that's why on that 15-minute structure, it kind of looks like it could do that, but I don't know. I still think shorts. If we start moving up higher and we start closing up back in that range, I'll close it up. That's why I only have half a position in, and that's why I'm scaling everything after we break those lows.
Yeah, 100%.
So I still want to see price close below. What is that? 1922.
1920. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe I'll, because because I already made a decent amount on this move last night, I'm
Yeah.
probably going to wait for a close and retest below 1922 because I don't want to get stuck in a trade that just ends up this is a fake out, it's rejecting and pushing higher.
Yeah.
Because my thing is because I love the overall shorts on gold and I think we get them, but do we get them today? I don't know because we're sitting in this major area, this major rejection area. So maybe gold sits in it for a little bit and then breaks down. So that because I know that's something that gold does often is it likes to find those volume nodes and just consolidate in them for a little bit before it breaks. So I'll catch the shorts if I can get it on the backside, but I'm probably going to sit out and wait until I get that backside.
I got you. That makes sense.
I'm trying to practice more patience and I feel like lately I've been doing a lot of these anticipatory trades, which has worked really well for me. But it's worked really well for me, I guess, November and December, and coming into the January, my anticipatory trades, probably because the volume's not there yet and traders aren't there yet. I've been getting nipped in the ass, trying to do these type of trades in January. So probably going to play it a little safer. By the way, I took a starter sell on GJ, a half size. I'm about to go over it for you, Xavier GJ. Safe travels back home. Yes, Nick, I appreciate it. Safe travels back home. Back in the cold weather. It's snowing outside right now, so. But yeah, I'm sure GJ is moving pretty nice. So here's my analysis on GJ Xavier. So looking at the weekly chart, we'll start on the weekly chart. Weekly point of control is just overhead. We're also seeing some pretty decent exhaustion and rejection wicks. I guess this is a pretty strong area of supply that we're actually sitting in. I like the overall longs on the higher time frame. Look at the weekly from these lows. If you look at current price action, we had a bearish close below, bullish engulfing back above. So I think we can get that strong continuation. However, today, looking at the lower time frames, let me explain why I'm looking for sells right now. This area, weekly point of control, strong area that we've seen a lot. I mean, if you look left here, let me kind of just draw a zone. It'll point it out a little better. If I just draw a zone from these rejection areas, it's a strong area that we've massive level here that we've held for many months in 2022. We're now seeing that on the backside here for shorts currently, and we're in that zone. Looking at the 4 hour sitting right at the 200 SMA. Nice 4 hour rejection with a weak bearish candle. Sitting at the same area here that we've been rejecting, I guess since December, really, or we'll just say January. I guess it has been the end of December here, but so we're tightening in here. You can see we're creating these higher lows or these equal highs. So I think we have one more pullback, maybe towards 160, and then we get going. I don't think it's ready to go yet. I like the longs, but I don't think it's ready yet, and I think we get one more pullback. So if you look at the hourly chart, and I was talking to I don't remember if it was GJ or if it was something else. Maybe it was something else as well, but it broke the weekly high. I feel like it was something else.
Oh, yeah.
Was it GJ?
It was GJ.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It broke the weekly high from last week right here, overnight session, into London session. London session had a pretty strong bearish push down, retraced almost this entire move from Asian session. And now what we're seeing is we're seeing a potential lid right here. I'd like to see this area right here be a lid for pound yen because we had that breakthrough highs came through. We're retesting that breakthrough highs here, and I'd like to start seeing this dump. So I took my initial half size entry as we were testing this 161 170 area. Well, I had a little late entry because I was distracted, but my first entry is sitting at 161 126. But if we look at the 30-minute, the last 30-minute close with this nasty rejection wick of this area that I'm looking for to reject. And let me kind of pull in. So 126. I had a little late entry, but it's still a good entry for a half size. This is my first half entry where the black line is. And looking at, like, you know, the 15-minute nice bearish close rejection of these highs, the first 2 minutes of this new candle, or this first 1 minute of this new candle is pushing straight up. So I like that because I think we could start rolling over from here. It might start.
I just put in my entry on GJ just now.
You put a half entry in, or?
Half entry.
Yeah,
I'm on
nice.
this half.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, gold's pushing crazy right now.
Up? Oh yeah.
So
See,
I don't like this 30-minute close on gold.
yeah.
And I don't like I like the hourly even less. If this hourly candle starts pushing bullish,
Yeah.
that would be really nice.
And look at the 4 hour. Just it's just a lot of exhaustion here. That's what I'm saying. It's like in a good market, this would be 100% a fantastic short area. But in the current January market, this is the trades that I'm trying to learn from, that I've been taking in January, that I've just been getting you know, it's just nipped on. So I'm trying to be, and right now we're just sitting in this this consolidation area. So I'm like, well, it's not an A+ setup, so I'm just gonna kind of hang out for now. Get that feeler in. What are you referring to, GJ, or were you referring to, I don't know what you're referring to, Nick? But yeah, so pound yen, the 5-minute, nice pullback here. A lot of selling volume in this area, as you can tell from this push down here, this 5-minute push here. And I got in on this as we started pushing on this 5-minute candlestick down. I got in right here. So I think that we could have a nice push down today with pound yen. So I'll be looking forward to retrace some of this move from Friday down towards 160. So Mo, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. It's been a while, but I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Gold, yeah, gold's pushing now.
Yeah, that's a little annoying, but
yeah,
I'm gonna wait. I might. Do I want to wait for backside?
That's the only thing I'm doing today for gold, is waiting for backside, because it just seems like it's dirty right now, and I know what it's doing. This mother not scamming me today.
It's so annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Probably a good idea.
I don't like on the 15-minute structure. I don't like that it's pushing above these 15-minute highs.
Yeah.
Oh, this 5-minute structure, 5-minute highs, and above VWAP.
Yeah.
So I was half hoping that VWAP could turn into a resistance area, and we could start rolling over.
Yeah. Just doesn't feel like it. Just doesn't seem like it wants it right now. So we'll see. So yeah, that hourly just not looking too good. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Gold's not ready yet.
No.
Not yet. Not yet. The problem is it's been so bullish that I don't know if we get that sell right away in the first day I'm looking for. I think it just needs a day or two to accumulate in this area before then maybe the buyers give up and the sellers step in. Guess we'll see. Or maybe sellers don't even fucking step in, and I hate
just keep going.
I hate it, dude. I hate taking longs on such a bullish run. I mean, it's been tearing. I hate taking longs. Whatever. Oil chilling at highs here. See what US 30 is doing. US 30 is well chilling, pushing back up towards the upper end of the consolidation here. I would love if we can break through these highs, come back below into the consolidation, and maybe look for sells. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind for US 30.
Yeah. Do you all see gas prices going higher? Too much FOMO now in the market, man. If next CPI comes hotter, we can make a huge sell-off. Let me take a look at that gas. Holy cannoli. Nat gas is burf. Yeah, Mo, bear market's a lot more, I guess it's a lot better for day traders. I love the bear markets. Nat gas is just taking a fucking beating. Do I see it going higher? Probably. I mean, it's probably going to retrace some of this extreme sell-off, this extreme like accelerated sell-off here. So you'll probably, get this gap fill. You'll probably get a push up towards 450, maybe 490. So yeah, you'll probably see gas prices go a little higher. All right, pound yen.
I like the previous 30-minute on GJ. And
Yes.
this current 30-minute pushing out, grabbing that liquidity so that we can start rolling over.
I like that too.
That's what I'm thinking.
No, I know you're talking about gasoline, but it's the same. It's not the same thing. It was the same thing. It's like it's gonna follow the similar trend that nat gas is following. That's why I looked at nat gas. Yeah, but yeah, GJ is looking nice for sure, and it's retesting this 15-minute resistance that we're creating here.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, scrolling back through. Dixie might get a little bit for a retracement here. US 30 chilling. All right. And we don't have any news events today, so nothing to really wait for. Do I see CPI coming in hot or continues dropping this month? Things still expensive. I don't know if it necessarily comes in hot, but I do think that it's probably going to level out for now, and we're going to stop seeing that continued drop. Is what I'm thinking. I think we just kind of stall. Is my non-professional opinion. Oh man. Pound yen. I think we can get a nice move in pound yen. I love this 5-minute structure. Look at that 5-minute candle that just left a retest. Oh gosh. Golly gosh.
I like the 15-minute too.
15-minute, yes.
This current 15-minute, we can turn bearish. We're gonna drop.
100%. 100%. Let's see where to add my second entry. I think I'll add it. All right, let's take a look. This 4-hour needs to start pushing down. I don't like this 4-hour. If this 4-hour, this needs to push down. Fuck you. Alrighty. Yeah, I think maybe I'll look for sell, and add my second entry. So I'm looking at these ascending lows here that we're just riding at now. So if we can drop through here and then maybe give us a retest of like 169, something like that, then I'll look to add my second entry as we start rolling over. Because that'll give us a nice confirmed bearish takeover here. So that's where I'm going to add my second entry. That's my idea. Yeah. What are you thinking, Pablo? What do you how are you going to play out?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Looking at 15-minute chart. Break of the 15-minute lows right here. What is that? 160.77 ish. Same area. Break and retest.
Okay. Yep.
Lows.
that. That's what I'm looking at as well. Are you looking for that 160 move or?
Yeah, so hourly chart, those two down candles, down there.
Yep, down
Yep.
here. Yep. Nice. So yeah, right around 160. Cool. Could give us around. I mean, from our initial entry, it's around 100 so pips. I was watching your video, and it's so funny. You got me geeks with like the freaking loom thing on the side. Is this really not gonna be able to move? Not gonna move?
Bro,
Like what?
cause I was trying to hide all my drawings on my trading view, do my analysis, and then put the drawings back in so you can see my lines. And every time I put my mouse over the little eye on trading view,
Yep.
right? Right there where it hides everything, the loom like thing would
Pops
come
up.
over. It's like, bro, like, are you serious? I thought I could move it because that would make sense, right? You could
Right.
grab it and
Like
drag it to
Zoom.
like another part of the screen, right? And you can't. So I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, that was so funny.
But yeah.
Oh. Oh man.
Oil's pushing up.
We never got a retracement. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like what we got right here just might have been
That might have been it.
that it just didn't really give us much. Just, you know, whatever. It is what it is. What's gold doing? Gold's popping still.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at gold. You cut that thing?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I've been did that, yeah.
Yeah.
There's been like a couple setups where like oil just looks so clean to sell, and I end up just getting screwed.
Yeah.
Well, let me rephrase that. I just end up being wrong. I haven't taken a big loss in
Right.
in a long time, I feel like, but I've just been in the wrong side of the market,
Yeah, it's
and I was just
completely
like,
wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, I know those where it's like, okay, well, I only risked 1%, so I'm fine, but I was just completely wrong on that play. I get those. What is a good entry in TLT? Oh God. Dude. Now you're testing me in the bond market. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I like TLT now. Are you looking for longs or what are you looking for? I guess you're looking for longs, I assume so. Because I like shorts. I mean, if you look at the overall move here on the weekly chart, where we've been creating these ascending lows here back from 2007, we broke through, found a retest, came down to find a 102 support where we found some support back in 2013, and then we have another double top here at this 110 rejection point. So looking at the weekly, it's either going to come down and find lows again, or we're going to find support at 102 again. We're just going to end up start moving higher. So it just depends, right? I do think we at least come back down to 102. Just have to see if we find support there. If we start breaking through, then I'd look towards like 80, 88, this whole area right here, back from 2012, 2010, 2009, 2008, this whole area here. I definitely look for 88. 100% I'll look for 88 longs if we do start breaking through 102. But if it finds support at 102, then that's an area that I'd consider because that was a strong pivot point back in 2013, and we had just a massive rally from there. Or, I don't know what's going on with that fucking drawing there, but yeah, so we'll see. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate it. For sure. All right, let's kind of scroll through here. Gold chilling. US 30 at highs of the consolidation here. Rates are elevated, so I don't know if I don't like gold longs because rates are elevated, so I don't think gold pushes, but it might just be stuck in this consolidation here. Oil pushing, pound yen chilling. All right, let's see. 15-minute closed on pound yen. It's fine. You know, we're just, it closed with a wick at this resistance. So now maybe we start getting this roll over here and we get that 30-minute bearish rejection as well. Get that hourly rejection here. So I'd like to see the next 15-minute close towards VWAP.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Creating this nice lower high with some rejection points in here. I like this sell-off here. I think it'd be good.
No. Indices look kind of gross.
Yeah, indices are not my favorite today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just stuck in this nasty consolidation, and now it's just back at these highs here. Yeah. Not a fan of indices today. We'll see if they set up at all into a nicey open, but I feel like GJ might be the play of the day. Yeah, it's setting up nice.
Yeah.
I gotta turn off these damn notifications. Turn off all notifications for iTunes. Yeah, fuck that. Starting today, I'm doing this new intermittent fasting thing, 16/8. So I'm only eating from like 11 to 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ever try that?
Do that a lot.
You used to do that?
I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it before. Yeah.
It's supposed to be really good for you.
Yeah. No, you're supposed to burn like more fat like that way.
Yeah. Lean muscle gain.
There we go.
Yeah. Yerp. What is this? Yeah, it's looking good, baby.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
A little drop.
Here we go. Now we're getting our set off.
We're gonna get it.
Yeah, we gonna get day. Don't you look at you up. 30-minute hour. Yeah, it's all showing some nice rejection. Jerction. Yeah, don't think there's going to be a play in the COMEX Open today. Not that COMEX Open's been pretty uneventful in January.
Yeah.
But it's January, so. Nice 5-minute close. Pound yen currency's got me watching the 5-minute because they're so slow compared to like gold and NASDAQ. Just if I want to see some type of action and some excitement, I have to watch the 5-minute.
I watch the 5-minute for like most things.
So. Yeah. Well,
like,
yeah. When I'm in it, when you're like when you're in a trade.
Entries in the 5-minute.
Yep.
Or like trying to find like a structure so that, like the way I think about it is like, I get like the overall structure from like the hourly, 4-hour, 15-minute, or where I think things are doing, and then I try to find an entry in the 5-minute, so that I can have tighter stops.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, this 15-minute close on gold.
Gold.
Above
Ew.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like that could form some sort of support, and then
Yep.
we just go back inside this range.
Agreed.
Which is so dumb.
Yeah,
I hate it.
it's fucked up, dude. GJ ready to go? You know it is. You know it's ready to go. It's gonna dump. Absolutely dump.
There we go.
It's gonna dump. Oh man.
Oh yeah, I love this 30-minute on GJ, man.
30. Oh yeah, the rejection off that liquidity. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, if I stayed in this half position and I didn't add another one and it played out exactly how I wanted it, I'd be risking 400 to make 4,200. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But
That's nice risk reward right there.
right? Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Let's go. Nice. And we have 7 minutes left. This is what I really wanted to see, because the 4 hour I wanted to start seeing push bearish, because we have an hour left in that thing, and it's like it had a little bit of a wick. The next hour needs to close towards these lows.
That's what I'm thinking too. I would like to put an entry down there.
Yeah. Trying to get back on that morning grind. I got up at 5 a.m. today, and I did my meditation, my manifestation journaling, my gratitude journaling, my Bible journaling. I took my dog out for a walk. I set my goals for the day. So from the 5 a.m. to 6:30 before I got in the charts, I had a solid ass chunk of shit that I got done. Trying to get back on that morning grind. I was lazy with it when I was traveling, so I got up like 30 minutes before I traded. It wasn't a good idea. Probably why I didn't do too well. I tend to do best on the charts when I have a solid morning routine, getting up at 5 and doing all that shit.
I have this book.
What's that?
It's called the Daily Stoic. Let's see. All right. And I just read like a little, so it has like every single day of the year, it just has like a quote, and then like the meaning behind the quote, and it just goes like, whatever, just up on a random page. This was like in April. But then it's really good. It just talks about like how you are as a person and stuff like that.
That
It's
sounds
by
that
Ryan
sounds sick.
Holiday. It's by Ryan Holiday. He has like a lot of good books. So it's part of like my morning routine. I just wake up, and then whatever it is that day it is. So I started and it starts on like January 1st, so it's like a full year. So I've read this twice already. But it's like by the time you read it over again, you like kind of forget, like kind of like day
Right.
one.
That's really cool. I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now. Huh.
Yeah.
Learning
So
how to
I have it
live
like
takes a whole.
highlighted and stuff like
That's
that.
really
It's really
cool.
cool. So I do that every morning, like before I open my charts. Let me put it over here. And I don't have like that big of like a morning routine. I just kind of wake up, get ready, I read that. I do push-ups, man.
Oh yeah, because you're fucking swole, hoss over there.
I feel like man, I think it was like David Goggins or some shit, bro.
Yeah, David
He'll be
Goggins.
like, he'll like say some shit. There's like, when I wake up, I do like 200 push-ups because I know nobody else is doing fucking push-ups.
Exactly.
And he's just going off, man. So I don't know why. It's just like to get blood flow and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I just do some push-ups,
It's
like
a good idea.
30 push-ups, and then I just.
I'm feeling inspired. I might add
Uh,
that to my routine.
well, that's it. Um,
Wow.
Bro, it's so funny. I'm gonna send it to you. I saw this clip of David Goggins, and he was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
No, he
And
was.
yeah, and apparently they're like close friends, right? Um, so David Goggins is in the Joe Rogan podcast, and he's with this other guy, this other comedian, this fat dude. And the guy asked David Goggins, like, "Do you want to have a cookie?"
Oh
And
my.
David Goggins was like, "Fuck you." And
No.
he starts going off on this guy. He was like, "You're fat.
Fat
Like,
as
don't touch
fuck.
me." He was like, "I want to be your ass right now, bro." He was going off on
Yeah,
this
I
dude.
gotta watch that.
I send it to you. It's under his it's on his Instagram. But I was like, bro, like, why are you going? You're so hostile right now. It
Dude,
was funny.
he don't take shit from nobody.
Yeah,
He's an animal.
yeah. You know, when people say like I'm built different, like he's built
Oh
differently.
yeah, dude. No one's built like he's the
It's
baddest
insane.
motherfucker, and he's built different. I'm reading his new book right now. It's really, really good.
Really?
Really good.
I did see that he dropped it. I haven't looked into it.
I already forgot what it's called, and I'm reading it, so no big deal. Never finished.
Hmm.
Really, really good book. All right. Still like the 30-minute closing with that nice rejection wick. Hourly closing with the rejection wick as well for pound yen.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes,
I like it too.
I don't want to get lost on the 5 minutes, seeing that it's finding support here, but looking at the higher time frames, 30-minute, 1 hour, still
Yeah.
seeing that exhaustion at this rejection point here. So
I would have liked this 15-minute close to be a little bit more bearish.
yeah, agreed,
It is what it is, I guess.
agreed. But I'm not sweating it because I'm only in half position size. So
Yeah, me too. This higher time frame makes more sense. So,
yeah, exactly. A 30-minute,
um,
1 hour. I love the 30-minute, 1 hour. So
yeah,
all right, all right, all right.
I would like to see the next. The For me, the next hourly, it doesn't have to, but it will be the most ideal for it to close bearish,
Yeah,
pushing down these lows.
I'll be very concerned if it doesn't close bearish, because the four
Yeah,
hour at that point is going to close like just nasty.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
like
that's
look at
right.
look at the 4 hour. If like I'll probably consider closing my position if it doesn't close bearish.
Yeah,
Just
and we're already looking at this 30-minute chart. We're already looking like we have a reaction to the upside, so it should
exactly.
start rolling over.
100%. We already have that double rejection, lower high. It should start just rolling over here. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. This fiery death. I have my GJ line already breaking down, trying to it's heading on the backside. Uptrend rather. More coffee. Yeah. More coffee. More coffee for you. Not hitting mine yet though. I'm looking at this. I guess if well, I don't know. It's like, nah, it's not for me yet. But that's fine. If yours is, I like yours better. So I'll take your backside retest over mine. Born Lam says 1 hour fiery death for GJ, then it's got to be a 1 hour fiery death. So I feel so much more confident in the trade now that you said that, Born Lam. Oh, man. Let's see what gold's doing. Alrighty. The hourly close. Look at that hourly close. Looks like it wants to go up.
Yeah.
Nice rejection on the downside here. Bullish engulfing. COMEX open could give us a rally up. I'm not going to trade it, but
Yeah, this 4 hour looks gross.
yeah, it's gross. Good girl, pound yen. Yeah, oil just didn't want to give us anything, did it? Look at this thing.
No, that's a little annoying.
It is annoying.
It's annoying because I hate when I call a move to the T and I'm not able to participate in it.
Right. That's it.
Last night when I sent you the charts for today,
Yep.
I was like, look, this is what's gonna happen. And boom. I just don't trade at these hours, so I'm not gonna
Right.
yeah.
Right.
That's annoying.
Yes. It is annoying. All right, GJ just needs to start dumping, dude. You already had your 5-minute retrace. Let's go.
Getting tired of this.
That's what I'm saying. Ugh. Oh, GJ. Yeah, Borlam, that's pretty much what I was looking at as well. Dixie catching a bid and seeing gold and equities fall. But I don't know. Equities just everything's just trash right now. All right, yeah, Dixie had its pullback, so Dixie looks like it might be ready to go up. 15 minutes finding support here at the open of the week. So Dixie could start getting going here. I agree. So yeah, I think that actually gives us fuel for our pound yen drop as well here. Because if we give a strong Dixie, then we should start seeing the pound pull off. And it looks like we're starting to see that.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Still going to keep an eye on the gold shorts, but I'm only taking shorts if I get that retest, the backside retest.
Yeah. I've alert down there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I know I'm gonna miss it.
100. Oh yeah, 100%. Fuck. Add alert, save. Oh man, it's 8 o'clock. 8:08. Let's go. Don't act like you're trying to find support at VWAP or something. Just don't. Yeah, I'm thinking we see equity sell off from moving forward here. Back from you have the highs here put in place, right? So you have the highs, broke through the highs, retested, bearish engulfing. We now have this whole supply and demand zone right in here. So I'm thinking even if you look at the weekly chart, well, not for the SPY, but if you look at the weekly chart, like, weekly bearish engulfing. So it seems like equities, lower high in here, I think equities have a nice pullback. That's what I'm looking for at least. Let's see if the Dow can break through these highs so I can then get a short back in the range. Pound yen, nice 5-minute close.
NASDAQ already broke those highs.
NASDAQ did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it did. See what happens.
Yeah, it's a little. Price is a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little early right now for a Monday. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
All right, pound yen. You had your retracement. Now let's just sell off.
Put on alert down those lows on pound yen too.
Yeah,
in
good
case,
idea. Good idea. Yeah, because oh man.
If we start closing above this, like 161, 300 ish, I'll probably close.
Oh, 100%, dude. If we're pushing above this like 250 area, then I'm just dumping it, and I'm yeah, 100%. And luckily, I'm only in half position size, so I'll only lose a couple $100.
Yeah.
But I really like the sells, so 15-minute, beautiful, like rejection of these highs, starting to sell off here. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're going down.
About time.
It is about time. I've been fucking watching paint dry the last hour. Not in pound yen, but in everything.
Everything else. So.
I've been in pound yen for about 30 minutes. I've been in it for about 45 minutes. I've been sitting in pound yen for 45 minutes. I'm up 10 pips. All right.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't realize how long I'm in trades.
Right. You just
Like,
I know.
I think what was it, last Thursday that we traded gold? Was that Thursday?
Yes, that's what I was saying Thursday. Yeah.
Bro, that gold trade took like, even before I cut it, like at least like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
dude.
God damn, bro. I remember I miss when I could go and jump in a trade at like 7:30 and then be done by like 8. I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, dude. This January volume's killing me. Yeah, dude. We were in the hour and a half. Yeah. Ugh. It was just sitting in that consolidation. This is Thursday. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. Son of a gun. Yeah, dude. This thing. Come on. I mean, seriously. Killing me. Oh, and it's not like there's anything else to look at because nothing else is moving.
Literally,
Oh, Dow's breaking through these highs. Let me draw this line over here. Boom. Yeah.
It's literally paint dry. Like watching paint dry today.
Yes. Yes, it is. Dixie looks like it wants to have a nice breakout. So hopefully I can give us something.
Dixie went from like being in one big ass range all of December to being in range.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah,
Like,
dude.
this first, like,
December
couple
range
days.
was fucking gross, and now we're
Yeah.
forming a new range for January. Right. Yeah, dude, I really think this Dixie can get going here. So maybe this equity's breaking highs here, what we're looking for. Gold sell-off could still be in play, but it's just everything's just slow today. Oh my God, everything's slow. All right, nice 15-minute close on pound yen. Beautiful. This needs to sell off here. Dude, this is at the point to where, okay, we have the lower body. We have that long wick. Yeah, dude, this thing just had to this. I mean, if this thing just, I mean, there's no reason for it to just stay in this range here. I mean, it's just screaming it wants to dump here.
Yeah, it just needs to stop flirting with VWAP. Close below VWAP, start pushing down.
Right. All right. I mean, GJ, you have 45 minutes to go down. If you don't, then we're going to have a problem here.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Because that 4 hour.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not holding it if that 4 hour closes like a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that, dude. Ugh.
Bro, it looks great.
Yeah, 43 minutes. Where can I draw some lines to make it go down? Let me see if I can find some lines to draw.
My point of control is like right at those wicks
Oh yeah,
too.
let me turn the volume profile on.
See that? Boom.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
So what are
Pull
you
out the
waiting
daily
for?
point of control here. Yeah, dude, it's right at those wicks for the day. The daily point
Yeah.
of control. Yep, 100%.
Oh, bro, I forgot to tell you. Remember, remember that guy I sent you that was doing like the sports betting thing?
Yes.
Okay, so I started following his picks, right? And I went from $25 to $600 in
No.
5 days, right? Last night I had $600 to $1,200, and then I was just gonna call it a day. And I lost last night.
No. Dude, don't tell me you lost on the spread of the
Oh,
Jacksonville
so
game. Of the Jackson.
no, it was the
Okay.
Bills game. It was the Bengals game. So I did have the spread on that. I had plus 6.5 on Bills. But even then I had Stephon Diggs to catch 40 or more yards,
Mm.
and he didn't. He got
Yeah.
35.
Yep.
Bro, Bills just played so bad,
So
bro.
bad.
I was like, what is happening?
Damn. Dude,
Yeah, bro.
that's impressive. Wow. I literally had to stop doing that shit because it was making me freaking gamble on the charts. I was like becoming an addict with with the adrenaline shit. I was like, oh nope,
Yeah.
nope.
All of my bets have been only like so I yeah, I know. Yeah, I was losing money too much.
It
I
was
was
not
losing
being good for
yeah.
it was not good for me.
Um bro, what is good with GJ, bro?
Dude,
Like,
I don't even want
why
to
are you
talk about
getting
it. PJ's just it's being retarded, dude. Seriously, this is one of those plays like Thursday where I'm so confident in the setup with gold and whatever the fucking other play was and or it was pound yen and it's just come
bro,
on.
it's just does some dumb shit, bro.
Right, like I mean that dude, let me replay this bar here. This is 100% like, okay, dude, we're dumping. We have multiple rejections of point of control. The last 15-minute big rejection closed nice, just nice bearish at the lows here. Like, okay, this thing is just rolling over here. But no, no. What it's designed to do here is go right back up to the upper end of the fucking range. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to January markets.
Yeah. Now I feel like if we do break those lows, it'll just be a quick dump.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's just too much accumulation right now,
It
bro.
is. Stuck in this range here. You know what, Borlam? I don't think anybody asked you.
He said it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, motherfucker. Don't think I wanted your opinion on that.
It's
Oh man,
annoying.
I'm messing with you. Yeah, it's just that's frustrating, but whatever. I mean, look, I'm giving it to the 4-hour close. Exactly. Now you're getting the hang of it, Borlam. You only tell me things that I want to hear. I want it to go in my way. You're supposed to, oh, yeah, Ty, don't worry. The 5-minute Momo oscillator and the adrenaline of the 30-minute, 15-minute push Momo oscillator times 3, sell off, bearish, you just dump pretty quickly. You got to start just throwing out those
Awesome.
those oscillator things or whatever you got to use to throw it in my direction. Start coding something. Just borderline. You should code something that comes up on the chart. Like if you hit a button, save my trade, and it just starts throwing oscillators and shit and lines on the chart that just piles in like a wall. So it doesn't let your trade go any farther. Starts making you feel a little better about the charts. I still like GJ. It's just kind of, you know,
Yeah,
it's
just
just
taking too
yeah,
long.
it's just taking
I'm
forever.
gonna put my stops right above those highs right there.
Which
Yeah.
ones? These are the first set.
Um,
I put mine
the second
above 260 or
ones. Yeah, right
275.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I put mine.
Yeah.
Because you had like the high right here at 270 or 286. You had the high right here at like 276. So I just have my
Yeah.
highs floating right around these highs, or my stops floating right around these highs.
Yeah. I just draw mine there.
Yeah, I did as well. Yeah, nice rejection. Okay, that's fine. 15 minutes still rejecting, so you know.
It just needs to fucking close
I know.
low, bro. Just don't. What are you doing?
I know. Yeah, it's frustrating. I'm sitting here and it's making me anxious. I gotta get pissed now. My kid just got the word instant in her reading activities. I've been referencing it all week long. Now it's for you too. Instant. Yeah. I need that instant gratification.
I need to not sit in consolidation for an hour. Is what needs to happen.
Exactly. We don't want that instant consolidation. That freaking hour, dude. I've been sitting in this for an hour now because I got in at 26. So is it at 7:26? So in 3 minutes will be an hour, and it's literally gone nowhere. I'm up 7 pips. So, but yeah,
Bro.
on that note, while it just does this thing, I'm gonna go take a piss, and maybe when I get back, it'll have dumped. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up. All right, I'll take it. I'll
Yeah, I'm
take
looking at
it.
this 15-minute. This 15-minute, if it starts turning bearish and we start dumping,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, I need it.
Yeah.
I need it.
I need it.
Yeah.
As SpongeBob would say. Productive bar. There you go, Borlam. Now you're getting the hang of things. For a productive bar in your favor.
It's nice 5-minute close.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we needed. Now the sellers are coming into play here. Now it's going to dump. Big Daddy's got to eat. Oh, I'm like hyping up every bar in this 5-minute consolidation range because we ain't doing shit. When you've been sitting in a trade for an hour now, you just try to find the little things in the trade. Let me go to 1 minute and just start cheering on the 1 minute. Man. What's gold doing? Oh, nothing. Nice. Oh, surprise, surprise. COMEX Open was a dud. What's the equities doing? Okay. All right. Well, they broke above and closed, so that's a positive sign for potentially getting what I want. We'll see. Dude. I don't know what it's waiting on. Nicey volume? Maybe I'll be sitting in this trade for 2 hours till it moves. Actually, no, because either way, if it doesn't close with a 4-hour bearish close, then I'll be dumping it.
Yes.
Gold OPEX this week, 26, I believe. Max pain is much lower. Interesting. Good to know. Thanks for the thanks for letting me know. I actually forgot about that. The 26th. So that is Thursday. Okay. What is the max pain on that? Do you have that on hand, Roberto? Rob Malin Loman? Rob. I'm gonna go with Rob Lohman. Let's see. Oh my god.
Bro, I just
Oh.
it's such a headache.
Ah.
This 30-minute is ugly.
Ah. Dude, there's no bullish momentum to it at all. Just like sell off already, dude. I'm gonna be really peeved in the next 2 minutes if this 15-minute closes like just a bullish, like just a strong bullish candle. I'm gonna be peeved because it has 30 minutes to prove itself to me. Because if this 4-hour closes like they're just disgusting, dude. 100% closing it if this 4-hour closes like that. Oh, the 2 hours ugly as shit. Just fucking shoot me. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm.
Yeah, like why?
Fuck. Yeah, dude, I'm dumping this trade. Fuck it.
I was about to say the same thing, bro. I just don't have it in me today, bro.
I literally put I put my stop literally. I just like right here. Like I'm losing $100. Like if it hits it, and it's probably about to. Like I'm not messing with this shit right now. I'm not messing with this freaking hour and a half long consolidation.
Yeah, hell no.
And it's just looking uglier and uglier as it just keeps forming. So I'm just not feeling this trade. Yeah, I just dumped it. I'm fucking out of this shit. Fuck
I
that.
did too.
I lost. Let's see.
Oh my God,
$77.
gold.
What?
Gold.
Oh! All right. Well, it still has potential. I mean,
So I don't know.
I don't know. That was
Now I will have, yeah. So I'm not even touching gold, but I just have my alert just in case. Just in case.
yeah. My alert's out there too.
Mm.
Let's see. Gold OPEX. I'm actually looking to swing gold. I'm waiting for January's gold OPEX. Interesting value sitting between 1735 and 1855. Wow. So gold has a lot of potential. Damn, dude. Gold can really fucking push down. Wow, I hope so. I hope OPEX brings that fucking nasty push.
Yeah. Remember I told you yesterday I was doing like for a possible swing
Yep.
on gold.
Yep.
Bro, just looking at the gold chart, we could get like just I don't know, based off the way I'm looking at it, get all the way down to like 1735.
Yeah. 1735. Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. Well, this was such an uneventful stream this morning. So I'm gonna keep trading, but I'm just gonna probably shut the stream down because there's really nothing to. At the it's really just yeah no. But I'll I appreciate everybody hopping in today, Bornlam. I'm glad you made it late like you always do. But everybody else, or I guess everybody, have a great rest of your day. I hope as Marcus end up doing something for us, but at least I made some money last night. Cause
Yeah.
whatever. But have a good rest of your day, everyone. And yeah,
The
safe trading.